What's up, everybody? So, for fun, I'd like to share my comic making process with all of you. I am an amateur. I haven't made anything professionally, and I make a lot of beginner mistakes. But I've made some stuff, so maybe I can help my fellow amateurs, I don't know, vibe. So I've actually got the sketches ready. This is a part of a webcomic, I guess would be the word, that I've been working on for a long time, called, oh hello, my cat is here. Hello. Sniff, sniff. Oop. Don't push the mic. Link verse. Oh, my cat is back. I'm trying to do something. Honeybee, my little baby kitty. Linkverse is a fan comic about The Legend of Zelda, and in this part, some stuff's about to go down. Ayo! I'm still pushing my cat away from the mic. So I like to start off by doing the panels with just a rectangle tool. You know, there is a comic making tool in Clip Studio Paint, but I don't like it. It makes me confused. And my cat is here again. Please, sweetheart. The way I approach Lineart here in this kind of stuff is I try to decide what's the most important thing, and I do that first and build everything just kind of around it. So I suppose here the most important thing is Ravi right over here. Naki. I just kind of draw. You know, everyone has a different way of approaching art, and I know that mine might be a bit different than a lot of people's. I know that a lot of people like having very detailed sketches, and they know what they're kind of working on. But for me, I don't like sketching. I don't like kind of knowing what the end product looks like already. It takes a bit away from the fun of it. I think it's, a personal thing. Do what works for you. For me, I like doing this because not only does it speed up the process, which is important because I'm very impatient, but it also is fun. If you're curious about how to maybe draw like this, figure out how to be free from the world of sketches, I think the biggest thing that's helped me with that is lowering my standards. But also I used to do a lot of traditional art with markers. I've never really liked pencils. I think the texture is just not very fun, and the color is boring. So I instead just did with markers, and that forced me to learn how to kind of see things before they're even drawn, to kind of figure out how to hold the thing and how to know when you've done a correct line even if you don't see the full thing. And probably just doing this is a helpful way to learn it. Now that we have Ravia there, I'm gonna draw the crowd in front of him. Boop. So here's the crowd. Now I need to imagine it. Except I don't have to imagine anything, I can just flip it. Twilight is here. That's his name. Twilight Sparkle. I'm sorry. Wait, that's Sky's hair. I've drawn that character so much lately that he just kind of shows up sometimes. Sup, I'm back again. I just wanted to point out how you should draw speech bubbles first. You shouldn't be like me and not draw them first. The reason why I don't draw them first is not a good one, but it's a reason. I like changing the dialogue as I go. I like having the freedom of editing it, which is kind of dumb. I should just make a script and edit that until it's good enough and then draw the page, but everyone's different and some people make bad choices and that's okay. Hey yo, it's bubble time. I'm gonna add the speech bubbles, and again, a very unprofessional system I have for this. So the dialogue is kind of, what's the word? Draft version. It's not, I don't have an actual script file with the text I want to include. I just have kind of vague idea, sort of, that and if it's something important, it's like I've doodled a little, but like it's for the most part just me going, and I had an idea, and I've got a pretty good memory with stuff like this, and that's not to say that this is smart, but it's to say that it works for me. I like it because I think it makes the dialogue feel a bit more casual, fitting, chill. Also, I suggest writing the dialogue first and then adding the bubbles. It kind of changes depending on the day, which I do first. That's not smart, but that's the tagline here. I might not do what's smart, but I sure am doing it. Would he say dude? He would, but it feels weird. I'm in the south here. You know what? It flows pretty good now that I actually read it. Okay, cool. I did it again. Well, with that done, what's the next step? The next step is lining everything else. I usually just kind of do new clipboard, color the background, move it there, and now I have the next page, and now I have to line out this one, and then I have to line out this one, and comic making takes some time. Up again. I've got base colors down. Oh wow. So I started shading without you. I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna shade all of the pages, which is actually kind of fun. I like it. It's like a victory march across the city while the crowds are celebrating your victory. Oh frick, alright, I forgot to explain how I shade. I pick a color, I click the color, I add the stuff. My tablet isn't working. Oh, hello, you look very interesting. Close up. Hello, sir. Are you okay? Yeah, sure, I can say that way. and if you pick without the apply connected features only, you can pick all of the color and you can work on multiple areas at the same time, which probably saves time. I don't know, but it saves my sanity, and that's a part of comic making. You gotta ask yourself, is this worth my sanity to do this thing? And if the answer is yes, then you're gonna do that thing. And if it's no, you're gonna figure out some other way around it, because trust me, it's not worth it. It's not. guess who's back? Back again. Yeah, so I forgot. One of the cool things that make your art look extra epic is that you can change the line art color so it doesn't hurt your eyes anymore. So, here's a terrible situation. The foreground folks and the background folks are looking too mushy. They're blending into each other. So how do we solve this? There's a few strats. The one I'm gonna try to use is drawing an outline around everybody, and with that they should stand out, but it might look weird, so just hang on. Let's see how it looks, and I'll talk more after. That sort of works. I mean, it sort of works. I guess that works, you know. Okay, so now I gotta shade the rest of them, which I'm kind of excited for, honestly. Like, it's hard work, but it's fun. So I'ma do that. Sup. I've said sup a lot in this video. So I've finished shading all of them, and I have the dialogue, and I put my name, so people won't, well, they probably will steal the art, but at least people will find back. I kind of realized that this wasn't a very educational video, and I'm not sure why I even made it, but I mean, it's fun to look at the process. Maybe you like gleamed from looking. I don't know how to speak English. Anyway, hi, my cat is here. She likes it when I talk. I guess, like, remember that it doesn't have to be the cleanest thing ever. As long as you make it readable, that's really what matters. Noki, don't push the microphone, you silly little kitty.